Each stage of life feels like it comes with its own set of busyness or priorities or whatever. But right now, right in the stage where I'm at, I feel like I'm really struggling to juggle all of the things.
You're listening to Perimenopausal Conversations for Busy Women. Real-life conversations navigating midlife, wellness, and hormones right alongside you.
Meg, have you seen the movie Charlie's Angels?
I have. It's been a long time, but yeah, I love that movie.
Okay, so I don't remember a lot of the movie, but the one scene that I have thought about so many times in my adult life is when Cameron Diaz gets out of bed and there's music playing on her alarm clock or something, and she literally jumps out of bed and fixes her comforter and is just dancing around the room. And when I saw that scene for the first time, I thought to myself, I have never felt that way first thing in the morning. Ever. And so to this day, that movie came out probably 20, 25 years ago. Yeah. I am still waiting for my day to wake up and feel like Cameron Diaz. And the older, not just Cameron Diaz, but Cameron Diaz in that scene. Mm-hmm. But the older I get and the more, oh my goodness, busy and overwhelmed and tired I get, I'm like, is there even a chance for me to feel like that in the morning?
So, I'm a big fan of positive thinking. So I'm going to say, yes, there is a chance that you could feel that way. And ironically, that's not my personality. And I get out of bed generally before my husband does. So it would really annoy him if I was playing music and bouncing around and throwing the sheets around. But I do have good energy in the morning. My energy wanes as the day goes on.
And do you feel like it always has, or do you feel like that is something new about this age and stage of life?
No, it definitely has not always, because I was a night person for probably the first 30 years of my life. But I also, I know that this is actually, at least that progression of having energy in the morning and being tired at night, that is actually healthy. And that is being in circadian rhythm. But it does suck because so many people want to do stuff at night. And I'm like, no, I'm ready. Like, as soon as the sun goes down, I'm ready to prepare my mind and body for bed. So no, I don't want to go out, go out to dinner or any of that. Like, the sun's down. Why would we go out of the house? But so the physical tiredness, no, I don't experience that other than, like I said, at night. But the mental tiredness, I feel that big time. And I feel like I am just juggling way too many things. And I often think, what is the priority? And priority literally means the one thing. And it's too hard to have one thing because everything, I feel like, needs attention. And so then I feel like I'm constantly dropping balls left and right. And so literally yesterday, my Thrive Market box, my monthly order was due, and I had it on my calendar. I've thought about it multiple times leading up to it and adding to my shopping list of things we need. And I totally forgot. And so now I've probably spent $150 on stuff that we already have in our pantry and didn't get the stuff that I need. And it's so frustrating.
What is that? That is, obviously not knowing where to prioritize, but at the same time, you had it written down. It just never became the top priority to take care of, even though you knew the deadline was looming. Is that just brain fog? We just totally just missed that? Or why? When you have been good, you're a good organizer, you are good at kind of keeping track of the things you need to do. What happened?
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't think it was brain fog. I think it's literally just too many priorities. And that's not really a thing. Again, priority is one thing. But I mean, clients that I need to serve, they're paying me, so they're going to be a priority over me taking care of my little grocery box that gets delivered. My health, I went and did my boxing class last night. Maybe I should have skipped that, but that feels stupid to skip a hour-long class that was going to be good for my body and my stress management to literally just update a cart online. I don't know. Just too many things. Cooking a healthy dinner was important to me last night too. That took precedence over updating my shopping cart. I think what it is I need, multiple assistants.
I think we have fallen into this culture of just doing too much. I feel like we just have too much on our plates. And then I start to question, but haven't I always been busy? Have I always kind of felt overwhelmed and tired like this? Or is this new? I don't know. I don't know. Each stage of life feels like it comes with its own set of busyness or priorities or whatever. But right now, right in the stage where I'm at, I feel like I'm really struggling to juggle all of the things. And I do end up having to pick the priorities, right? Like I need to get people to school or to their activities or whatever. We need to eat. Like I think there's certain things that I have to get done. And I'm pretty good about writing stuff down that I need to do. But I am definitely, it's coming down to the deadline a lot more often for me to do certain things than what it ever has before. So I want to just tell you, I Googled overbooked in perimenopause because I was just like, is this a me thing or is this a thing? And let me tell you, AI answers are so great, first of all, right? And so it's got a lot of good information, but it talks about it's a pretty common experience because of the perfect storm, hormones, diminished sleep, high stress life demands. Again, wondering if this happens in all countries or just the US, but either way, here we are. So it talks about, a little bit about each of those things about why, and then signs of overload, feeling overstimulated by 10 a.m. So 10 to 3 used to be like my prime time. I would feel good during those hours. I was wide awake, ready to go. And now I definitely feel like come 10 a.m., I'm almost ready for a nap again because so much has happened.
And I just looked at the clock right now. It's 10:10, but literally before we hit record, I took an adaptive pill because I was like, already this day feels overwhelming. So, yeah.
Okay. So then the next one is difficulty multitasking or organizing, which might feel like you suddenly have ADHD symptoms. And I'm like, okay, yes, I can relate to that.
Yes. Every podcast I hear about ADHD or ADD, I'm like, no, I think I have that.
Yes. And then it says a need to avoid people or places to hide or escape from sensory input because you're more sensitive to noise, light, and heat. And I'm like, oh, yes, like too many people, too much noise. I definitely start to feel like, okay, this is a lot. So it talks about how to manage all those. Fine. The normal things that what you would expect. One of them is lower expectations. So, okay. But my favorite thing is the bottom sentence. It says, this feeling is not a character failure, but a biological sign that your system needs more rest, recovery, and support. So, Meg, we're not having character failures, at least.
And what a simple solution. Yeah, we'll just make that work.
I feel better now.
I mean, at least we know we're not alone. And the fact that it would pull up that means a lot of people are probably searching similar topics. So if you're listening and nodding your head, you're in the right place.
Next week, maybe we'll have solutions to how to better manage our overwhelm.
Yeah. We will definitely share them with you as soon as we figure that out.
For real, though, I do think that if I can say no or create boundaries around things that I absolutely know I'm not going to be able to make work, I feel like that is better. That's just a hard thing for me to do. I feel like I've always just been like, yes, we can do all of the things. And no, we can't do all of the things.
Yeah. I would agree with that on multiple levels, the hardness, but also that being a big solution. I think for me, though, it's not till I'm in the middle of it that I'm like, wait, I took on too much. And maybe if I could slow down enough to analyze things before I say yes or no, that would be helpful. Literally in the messy middle.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we hope that you've enjoyed this conversation. If you feel the same way as us, reach out, let us know. And, we can be a community and a safe space to at least know that we're not alone in this. So thanks so much for listening. We'll have a new episode for you in 2 weeks.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This podcast is not intended to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any disease.